Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. I'll tell you about that in a second. So, going over again to Zero Six Brew Company, based in Leicestershire, for their unfair dismissal for when you've been shit on, and 4.2%. A pale ale with mosaic hops with a slight citrus and pine finish. So yeah, I know about it being unfair dismissal. I've been down that bloody road myself and shit on by people. Dirty, no good arseholes. But there are plenty of them about in the world. Anyway, on with the beer. So we'll chuck it in a Blue Monkey glass. Second beer from this brewery, gifted to me by the very kind Great British Pub Crawl. Which was damn nice of him, you know. He says he gets beers gifted all the time. I think, fucking hell. Hey? I get the odd one, but not from breweries, mainly from people these days, but is what it is. So, like a twat, I've just closed the door on my finger, yeah, if you can see it. But when I shut the door, my finger was in the door, and I'm like, get the fucking door open. So that, I've had it under the tap for a minute already. A couple of minutes, cold water tap. It's not swelled up yet, but it's painful. And that's without a flipping drink. So, lovely looking pour, pretty much clear. And in this light, it looks golden. The best thing for me to do is look at the light there. Because the lights beam this way, I look at it, it looks different to what it does over there. Over there, looks gold to me, with a little white head. 4.2%, so, you know, easy drinking. Just get both the 06 and the, yeah. So, cheers all. Got a lovely crisp citrus nose on this. Ooh. That's I like you that. Yeah, lovely citrus taste. Obviously the temperature's perfect for it. That keg temperature in here. It actually says it's 5 degrees in the beer room. No wonder I'm in my full jacket and hat, you know, roll on summer. I've had enough of this crap weather to last a lifetime. When you think now, we're basically in March, aren't we? Is it? Are we in March? Or is it still are we still in February? No, we're still in February. It is me jumping the gun. I know we're going into March this week, but I can't remember when. Try not to take much notice of the days. They all mould into one at times. Very easy drinking. Beer with a touch of citrus. And again, don't really know anything about the brewery apart from what I've read on their Facebook page. They do a good range of beers, so you know, check them out. And if you live in Leicestershire, you know, you'll have probably seen them in pubs and that. I've not seen them in Nottingham at all. I did look on Untapped, and they've been out and about a bit, but there's not a lot of check-ins. So not all breweries get a lot of check-ins. Always tickles me with Untapped when people check in Carling Lager, and it's like, why? That's why I don't use it. Yeah, not in the slightest. obviously give it time to breathe, you know, let the air get to the beer. It's not going to warm up, not in here. So, you know, I'm drinking it at what keg temperature would be, round about anyway. Although it feels colder than that in here to me, but oh, my fingers keeping me warm. Can't believe I did that. Jesus Christ. The thousands and thousands of times I've shut the car door, and for whatever reason, shan't do it again, hopefully. Although we all do stupid things, don't we? Yeah. I've still got a bit of a cold. I've still got a bit of a, not really a cold, but I've a sore throat from what I thought was going to turn into a full-blown cold. And yeah, it's still quite sore. So, but luckily, it's not turned into yet another cold. Can do without the bloody colds. Get some warm weather down as I roll on, roll the F on. I mean, technically, you can have flipping big snowstorms in March. We had that beast from the east so many years ago, and wow, that was fun. Yeah. Don't want any of that rubbish. Yeah. No, no, no. So, for me, a really enjoyable pale ale, touch of citrus, unfair dismissal. Obviously, so that it's the you know, it's the spot with probably the owners of the brewery, I assume. And to be fair, you know, I walked into a trap at work 13, 14 years ago now, and a bunch of lazy buggers joined together, and these were lazy people, joined together to basically get me out the job, and I walked into a trap, and yeah, is what it is, you know, can't win them all. And you know, none of them work for that company anymore. I dare say they all got found out. And the funny thing was that literally a year or so later, I was speaking to people, and everybody knew that it was the idiots who I worked with, and then one of the bosses as well, and who didn't like me anyway. And because I was too good at my job, and yeah, it is what it is, you know, you can't win them all. And the funny thing is now, that job's gone to pot, really has, whereas where I am now, you know, I'm doing fantastic work. My standard of work is you know, on a scale that you look at theirs against mine, there's no comparison. No comparison. So, you know, in the end, up theirs. So, second beer from 06. And again, big thank you to Dale. You know, it was kind. You know, if someone gives you beer, you know, to give beer to people, always a good thing, especially from a brewery that I've never had their beers, so that was amazing. So, out of 5, would I drink it again? Yes, 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 definitely. Lovely drop. Out of 5, a good 4.2 out of 5 for me. Yeah, a nice, easy drinking pale ale with a touch of citrus. And that's this review. Thank you for watching. See you soon.